Yo, it's your boy Francis right here with another episode of NFS STORYZ. Yo, we're finally gonna do the promoter episode. I'm with one of the legendary promoters, my boy Azul.
Outside, never inside. Azul, you know the
Yo,
vibe.
let everybody know what's it like being a promoter, my G.
Bro, being a promoter has its ups and downs, but we doing good in life, man. Everybody loves to have fun and make money at the same time. So we love it. We've been in the game 12, well, about to be 13 years now. So I end up leaving a 9 to 5, and not saying that you have to leave a 9 to 5, but when you're doing so good in it, you can do that as well, you know, and you can make a living out of it. If you take the right steps, it's a journey, but when you get to that pedestal, then you're gonna make it in life, you know. And it's always bigger levels, you know. We turn from promoters to owners, we turn from promoters to big fucking people all across the states, out of the country. We do everything, you know. We just put on for everybody who's trying to have a good time worldwide.
Y'all respect that. Yo, but like, you know how you're always hearing that, oh, he's a promoter, she's a promoter. Can anybody have that title being a promoter, or like, nah, that's something you gotta work for?
It's something you gotta work for, because when you walk in the door, you're working for the bottom. You know, a lot of people don't know, like, you know, certain promoters come in, they call themselves promoters, but they're not really like, they work under people. You know, you gotta work, you got your stepping stones. I came from a stepping stone. I'm not gonna lie, I came through making $150 a night, you know, just bringing through tables and stuff like that. But then I got to the pedestal where people called me to come outside, and I asked my price, and I demand my price, you know. So you got to know your worth, and then you stand on business, and then you get to the point where people respect you, that they actually understand that, like, yo, listen, when you see this guy, this is what he asked for, pay that man, and that's it.
So, in the position of being a promoter, how important is it in the nightlife to be a promoter versus the DJ, the bartender, the bottle girl? Like, where are you at in the hierarchy? Being, you know, in the nightlife, where are you at?
And right now, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm at a really great position in life right now, especially in promoting life, you know, because a lot of people wish they could actually be in that position, but you know, but it comes with it, you know, like, it's blood, sweat, and tears. It's gonna be days you have these off nights because everybody think a promoter come in the building and they making all this money. Just because you think that you see a party pack, the numbers don't add up. Promoter might not leave out with nothing. We put it on for y'all. Sometimes we take losses because, say for instance, we have nights, we have artists, we have hosts, we have a certain amount of people that come in, but it still doesn't add up to what the budget is. And we take the hell. We take the hell because we want to make sure the customers is having a good time. So at the end of the day, the customers is more important than us. That's what it comes with in hospitality. We make sure everybody have a good time. That's all that matters.
No, I understand that. So I gotta hit you where it hurts, bro.
All right, hit me.
Yo, a lot of women been asking, why don't you see a lot of female promoters in the game? I'm sorry, I had to go there.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. There are female promoters in the game, trust me. And sadly, it's a little decline, but we need to make that better. Because there's a lot of female promoters that smoke and a lot of men promoters. I know female promoters who bring out more tables than the male promoters.
And that's not being a bottle girl at all. That's
not being a bottle girl.
That's separating it.
I know female promoters who bring out more tables than guys.
Yo.
So at the end of the day, I give respect to the female promoters that's out there.
Shout out to them.
There's a lot, trust me. But at the end of the day, they don't get the recognition because it's a dominant field for males as promoters. But at the end of the day, shout out to them female promoters in New York City and Jersey.
Of course.
In the tri-state area, we're killing. All together collectively, females and males. So I don't want nobody to sleep on female promoters because they doing their thing.
And it's so rare to see. I noticed that. I don't know any female promoters. I know females that promote, but I don't know any females that promote. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I say it? The women that I see that promote on social media, they say that they promote, but do they call themselves promoters? No, they'll say they're a bartender, a bottle girl, a manager. So for you to say that there are female promoters out there that's banking and killing it and doing the game, that's so rare. And yo, I salute them.
At the end of the day, the grind don't stop.
No, that's a fact.
But like you said, the female promoters are the key quality to everything that goes on in nightlife. Because people don't realize the females bring the females out. And that's what you need. Because at the end of the day, the men is not coming outside unless the females outside.
That's a fact. They're not
And the
coming
female
out.
promoters are stepping for real. And shout out to the females who's coming outside and making sure they spend money just like the niggas doing, bro. Excuse my language, males. Because I don't want to sit there and be sound a little shit, but you know? But at the end of the day, shout out to the females who sitting and stepping the same way men is doing.
100%. 100%. So I gotta ask this because I've been doing, I did the bartenders, I did the DJs, I did management. Yo, shout out to Mia. I gotta ask you, Azul, in this game, does sex sell? Does it really matter? Is it like a real sexual thing? If anybody's really trying to get into this, they gotta know reality. It's not a fantasy, I get that.
Listen, sex sells in everything. It doesn't matter. Promoting and life and in businesses, it's gonna sell. At the end of the day, should it be that way? No. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It comes to it started from the beginning of the time to now. It's still gonna happen. Not saying and saying that females should be sexualized, but at the end of the day, it happens, and that's
a fact.
It shouldn't happen though, but it happens.
Yo,
and at the end of the day, let's keep it 100%. Men is not coming outside without no female.
No, they're not. They're not.
If it's not a guy's night out.
If it's a guy's night out. It was a guy's night out. Yo, wait till we do part 2. Wait till we do part 2.
Part 2 is gonna be even more crazy, man. I'm still working right now.
Yo.
And tables are still coming in, but I'm still here trying to put on and make sure we having a good show. What's going on?
All right, so from when you started promoting to now and working, how much has the game changed and shifted? Like, how about this?
Yeah.
I'm like, let's say, I'm 19, I want to get into it. All right? How can you school me and educate me and, like, put me on?
You want to get into promoting? That's a hard thing to say. Like, you're 19, so you have, I would say you have the advantage over me right now. And I'm being actually honest. Because the younger crowd comes out more than the people my age.
Right. We did our thing.
I did my thing for the 10 plus years. So like my crowd, I got the little money crowd, the older guys. I'm not gonna sit there and speak on what they do, but it's different.
Of course.
But like the 21-year-old to 27 to 28 bracket, they outside every day.
That's a fact.
They come outside every week.
That's a fact.
People in their 30s and plus, you gotta catch them why they want to come outside.
Yeah,
and let's say in the streets, then that's something different. But
give me a reason.
You gotta give them a reason, The 21-year-olds, the younger crowd, I'll be honest, they want to party every day. They want to party every weekend. Because at the end of the day, they still haven't figured out life.
You know what it is?
But it's no fun for them.
Not to cut you off, bro. But I feel like with the new generation, and I'm an uncle.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the new generation, I tell my nephew, like, yo, when we were younger, before like the whole iMessage, even when we had BBM, we did have iMessage, we had the psychic.
Yeah.
We had communication heavy. I feel like now the lack of communication is so weak is like social media really helps out promoting, but it changed the game so bad in my eye.
I tell you something right now. Promoting and promoters now, they're not real promoters, bro. And I'll be honest with you. You want to know why I say it? Because we had to do footsteps. We had to be outside. We had to go sit there and print out flyers.
You had the paper flyers.
We had paper flyers. We was going outside. We was going hand in hand. We were sitting there doing the most. Now everybody just posts a flyer on their gram and then I'm a promoter. We paved the way for them to do that.
Yo, for real. For real. Remember it was like Team Bash era? Yo, sell like a ticket $20, get $5 per ticket. Like, yo, you have to hustle.
But we had to hustle for it.
Yeah.
It's easy for them now.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about these certain promoters who be outside.
No, of course.
But at the end of the day, listen. I don't talk shit about nobody. At the end of the day, everybody gotta get it how they supposed to get it. But at the end of the day,
understand.
When I came up as a promoter, bust my ass to be a promoter. Now it's easier, and that's why I tell people of the younger generation, take advantage of it. It's easier.
Yeah. Make friends.
Make friends.
Real friends.
Bro, you're in school. Talk to all your friends. Sit there. Yo, listen, I'm throwing parties, this and that, blah, blah. People gonna come outside.
Word.
Especially your peers.
Yo, word.
So if they really support you, they come out and show you love.
That's a fact.
Like me, I have real people that actually show me love. That don't have to sit there cold. They call me. I'll be in my bed. And I'll come outside when I don't feel like coming outside to go show them love.
Right. The respect is mutual. Respect is mutual. So, alright. So let's get back to the topic. Like, I'm 19. I want to get to the game. Is there any pet peeves or any disappointments that you should expect in this type of lifestyle?
A lot. Like, say for instance, I sit there, I tell you, if you wanna come in the game young, my advice to you is get a good base of people that really mess with you.
Okay.
And then plus reach out, because y'all have the access to reach many of people on social media.
For real.
Y'all know people, and people don't understand. You might spread the word to like 5 people. And then those 5 people spread word to their 5 people, and it just spreads. So at the end of the day, all I sit there and say is like, yo, just reach out to them, and if they believe in you, then you're good. And if you walk in that room, be confident. Don't think just because you might take an L one night.
Right.
Trust me, it's consistency. Consistency is the key, because not every day, and I take L's right now in my prime. Trust me, there's nights I don't make much, but then there's nights I make a lot of money.
Right.
At the end of the day, you gotta understand, you gotta please the crowd, and when you walk in, because a lot of young folks, younger crowds, they get deterred away from, oh, I didn't make this amount of money tonight.
I gave up. I gave up.
Bro, no, come, show up. Show up. Show your due diligence. Show that you're serious about the situation, because the people that you might be working with, they see that in you. They're like, oh, I'm still make sure you get paid. I'm gonna still make sure, yo, I want to keep him on, because he's showing initiative.
I understand. Initiative, communication, networking, that really plays a part. If you don't have people skills, it's not the job for you.
Exactly. Like me, right now, I don't have to do what I do. I treat every customer the same way. I sit there, I'm a promoter. I don't even have to sit there and bust tables or anything. I come to the table, I clean up the table. Give them an act. A customer, I don't even know, even if they're not my table, I go up to them. Oh, you need something? And I'm like, yo, can I get some refills? Or can I get some juice? Listen, I'll go on my way and go get it for them. Because, well, you want to know what? I left a lasting impression on them. So then they'll come up to me like, yo, can I get your Instagram? And from there, even if there was somebody else's table, they gravitated to me because I gave them the service that their people didn't give them.
I understand what you mean. Matt, yo, I would have never known that. I don't think our audience ever known that. Yo, this was mad educational.
Customer service is part of it. We are in a hospitality group. We gotta show hospitality to all customers.
Agreed. Yo, catch us on Thursday for part 2. Yo, Azul. Yo, NFS STORYZ. Yo, we catch y'all later, alright?
You already know the vibes.